today. I am a role model, says Angel Reese. I take that seriously, says Angel Reese. Okay, girl, you're my angel. Okay, fine. Angel Reese is the example we want to set for the people that we are being role models to. Is the example that we want to set. If we don't get our way, we throw a temper tantrum. If we don't get our way, we throw a hissy fit.
Angel Reese gets cheered. Not for buckets, not for leadership, no. She gets cheered for literally quitting mid-game, like that's some kind of masterclass in motivation. Since when did walking away become the highlight reel? It's like a motivational speaker dropping the mic and storming off stage, and the audience giving a standing ovation. Welcome to the upside-down world of sports.
That is the last you will see Angel Reese in a Chicago Sky uniform with the antics and the stuff she pulled to end this season. She straight up quit on this team the last 3 games of the season, refused to play. She disrespected her teammates. Her teammates went back and fired back, letting it be known, hold on, shorty, we're not going for that. Now the Angel Reese stands invaded the Chicago game, screaming out, fire Jeff P, who is the GM.
Angel Reese is living in a world where walking away gets more cheers than hitting a game winner. You'd think she dropped 50, broke a record, maybe signed autographs for orphans. But no, she quit. Took her ball, went home, and somehow the place erupted like she just saved the season.
Angel Reese, only to find out, oh, she's busy sticking it to the man. The Chicago Sky organization. Hey, why isn't Angel Reese playing, Mom, Dad? Well, she threw her teammates under the bus. The organization reprimanded her accordingly, and now she just quit on the team. Oh. Is this somebody I should be looking up to? No. Let's get out of here, son.
If quitting mid-game is greatness, then every middle schooler who stormed off after a bad call deserves an MVP trophy. Timmy throws a tantrum because the ref missed a travel. Congratulations, kid, you're Hall of Fame material. Who knew pouting was the new path to applause?
The GM of the Chicago Sky. Damn, I can spot a nickel in the 3rd row, section C3. Angel Reese, you ain't selling no tickets. You ain't selling no tickets. I can spot a nickel right there. Right there. Listen, the Angel Reese fans letting it be known, they want this GM fired, y'all. This is not ideal. I pour my heart and soul into this job. I lose sleep over losing. If anyone is going to take the bullets, I'd rather be me over our head coach or our players. Jeff P out there on his own, man.
Forget practice. Forget drills. Forget hustle. All you need now is a dramatic exit and fans who clap for bad decisions. And that's the letdown, because Angel Reese was supposed to be more. She was supposed to be grit, hustle, swagger. The role model who proved hard work beats excuses.
Or frustrated in general?
I don't think I'm frustrated. I probably am frustrated myself right now. I think the language is taken out of context, and I really didn't intentionally mean to put down my teammates because they've been through this with me throughout the whole year. They've busted their ass just how I busted my ass. They showed up for me through thick and thin and in the locker room when nobody could see anything. So I would apologize to my teammates,
But what are kids getting instead? A lesson in quitting, a masterclass in walking away. Somewhere right now, a 7-year-old is practicing their angry exit shuffle in the mirror because that's what their role model just showed them. And fans? They're applauding it, like cheering for a firefighter dropping the hose and saying, "Flames are too hot, I'm out." You wouldn't clap for that. But in this bizarre sports universe, you do.
She's shutting herself down for the rest of the season.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that's what I heard. Yeah.
Oh my God.
You know what? She's not gonna be bad.
No, that's ridiculous.
Here we go. Alabama versus Wisconsin. Alabama's ranked number 19 right now. I will take Alabama.
Kids are watching. And when they see Angel Reese clap back at critics one day, then storm out the next, they're not learning resilience. They're learning drama wins. Every athlete hits a breaking point, sure. But the applause? That changes everything. Now, the lesson isn't about pushing through. It's about making a scene so people clap for you.
Like back warmer brace thing around her warm-up gear. She didn't even have her hair tied up, and she didn't play in the first half. And then after the first half, we get this announcement. So you guys, this is actually in the middle of the game. She has never entered the game yet. We get this announcement. It says, after serving a suspension during the first half of tonight's game versus the Las Vegas Aces, Angel Reese has been ruled out for the second half due to a back injury for the team. I'm laughing because it's just...
But let's talk about those fans. Why clap? Why enable it? Social media. People love chaos. They love villains turned heroes. But kids, they're the ones who pay the price. Because to them, quitting isn't quitting anymore, it's empowerment. Except it's not. It's ego dressed up as bravery. Picture Little League. A kid strikes out, throws the helmet, stomps off, and the parents give a standing ovation. You'd think they lost their minds. But that's exactly what's happening here.
Shit. This dude is a master polisher. Tyler Marsh went above and beyond. He didn't just use the regular polish. This dude grabbed the chrome polish and put a double coat on this turd. For the most part, I noticed that Tyler Marsh was talking about Angel Reese on the court. He was talking about her preparation. He was talking about her work ethic. He was talking about her commitment to pretend basketball.
Role models are supposed to show kids. You stay in the fight. You finish what you start. But now the lesson is quit loudly, get clapped for it. And the applause? It wasn't even about bravery. It was about fans wanting to feel part of a moment. History, even if it's embarrassing. The ripple effect? Huge. Because once quitting looks like empowerment, kids will copy it.
Everything has come to a head, and when one of the biggest sports media entities in the country, The Athletic, which is now owned by the New York Times, comes out and makes this statement, well, maybe this is exactly what we all thought. Angel Reese may have thrown her teammates under the bus, ran the bus over them, and then proceeded to just quit and protest on the team.
Next time a 10-year-old doesn't get the ball, they won't talk to the coach. They won't practice harder. Nope. They'll storm off, waiting for applause like they just dropped the hottest mixtape of 2025. And parents? Half of them will clap just to look supportive. Then you get the she set boundaries spin. Listen, sports aren't a yoga retreat. Protect your peace? Sure. But not when your teammates are grinding through the fourth quarter. That's not boundaries. That's abandonment.
Has the toughest job because he's got to deal with the constant drama of Angel Reese and Angel Reese. Well, Casey, what do you mean? There's only one Angel Reese. There are two. There is Angel Reese Jr., the pretend basketball player, and there is Angel Reese Sr., better known as Mama Reese, the professional clapping back at the hater.
And here's the part that stings. The greats? They stayed in the fight. Jordan with the flu, Kobe with the broken finger, Serena pushing through injuries, Caitlin Clark under relentless pressure. They built legacies on resilience. Meanwhile, Angel Reese built hers on reality show theatrics. If quitting mid-game gets a standing ovation, what's next? Fireworks for skipping practice? You don't build dynasties on walk-offs. You build them on grind, loyalty, and team.
I think she's quit on the Chicago Sky. She's been claiming a back injury.
And don't get it twisted. This isn't some feminist victory. This isn't women athletes owning their power. This is lowering the bar so far that quitting is called revolutionary. Women's sports don't need lowered standards. They need excellence. And here's the tragedy. Reese is talented. She didn't need theatrics. She could have been the grinder, the fighter, the star that carried the game forward.
Reese, this is enough. She said, I can't wait for this season to end. But why are you calling my name? I need a little break from America for real. Girl, do you know that Hawaii is in America? You must be the dumbest thing to ever walk this earth. You talking about you make $1,400 in 7 days, while we make it in a week. Same thing. I'm starting to think you're dumb, Angel Reese, or you're clip farming. You're trying to be like Flight, but
Instead, she's the headline, the drama queen of the court. And no matter what she scores later, this moment sticks to her legacy like glue. And here's the bigger problem. It doesn't just stain her. It stains the league. Sponsors, networks, fans. Do they want women's basketball to be respected? Or do they want it to be reality TV? Right now, the applause says it all. They want the drama.